Okay, the Shaun the Sheep movie has some of the most innovative one-string guitar lines. That's right, one string. They could have used a bunch of different strings. They had 6 strings to choose from in some of these lines, but really there is incredible innovation happening with just one string. For the acoustic guitar, we have galloping picking, pull-offs. In the electric guitar techniques, we've got artificial harmonics going on and whammy bar production going on. Genius suspended chords. We even have, straight from the opening theme of the movie, the suspended chords within that rock song that begins the movie. But going back to the advanced guitar techniques that only use one string, we're gonna start with the E string. And this song that I have up is Runaway Caravan. Now let's just listen to this for a second. Even before you get to that line, it's brilliant how they use that one open string without even using the left hand. Right, so what's happening here? The pick is going down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Like that, and it's really driving the piece here. Even that line is only using one string. And it's the same string, in fact, just with 2 different guitars. One guitar is going like throughout the entire piece, and then another guitar is going. It's brilliant, the way that they put these 2 lines together using this thickest E string throughout this beginning piece of Runaway Caravan. Chord change, but it goes back to the same line. So there's so much you can do with just this one line, right? Dun 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 ba da bum ba da bum ba da bum ba da bum. And remember that one other piece too. Here it is. It's right on. Okay, so in the movie, there's actual strumming going on here. So. And now, that suspended chord happens through only one of these strings, and that's the G string, right? If we go. If I just play this string, that's what's so brilliant, is because so many great lines happen with just one string, right? And then this is open. Of course, we have this B, which is already open from the E, A, D, G, B, E set of strings that we have. Now, there's another piece that has one line, and it's really genius. It's Trumper. And of course, I actually was trying to look for a cover on YouTube of Trumper, but I couldn't find anything because I guess people don't want to play the bad guy, which is what someone told me. So it's pretty funny, but I'll go to this piece. We're in the key of D minor. Right, and that's an advanced technique of tapping. He's actually using one string for that tapping sequence. But this actually transitions from drop D to E. So remember, on drop D, instead of, he's actually using drop D, which is the same string, but tuned down. And then he tunes the string. See, now there's a progression of that building up from D to E, because now something's happening where the villain is getting more ideas, and now there's a light bulb that goes on in his head. So now the progression is raised from drop D to now E, which is the same string. So much happens just on the string. So and that could be played with bends too, with pitch bends, with the B flat going up to B. So there's really advanced and progressive guitar movement going on here. There's another song. Panto Horse Chase is another song in the movie soundtrack, as it's another good example of one string utilizing so much. So we have the suspense, this eeriness of what's going to take place. Now, na 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 na, do you hear that? Does that sound like something familiar now? Now we're gonna get to 1:13 in this video. Here we are. Do you hear that slide? That slide indicates that it's only one string. Again, the genius of Shaun the Sheep the movie using only one stringed guitar chord progressions with one finger and one string. Just like that. And then producing on an electric guitar this sound. But Trumper on the Scent is yet another great example of a one string line using palm muting now on the electric guitar. If they thought they couldn't get any more techniques and advanced techniques of guitar in, they did so again with this song, Trumper on the Scent. This instrumental that really accompanies the villain nicely in this song. Well, except villains aren't nice, but you know what I mean. Let's just get to this. Right? So this song is now using drop E flat. So instead of the E tuning, it's shifted down to E flat. But if we were in E, it would be. And now, because it's my favorite part, I'll end on Shaun's mission.